Hi guys, it's Tracy the Chocolate Stew. Welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a 2-day. I'm in Manchester right now. I'm on an overnight. And I wanted to bring you guys with me because I wanted to talk about a few different things. Yeah, there's my room right there. Yep. Anyway, it's pretty late. It's like about 2 o'clock in the morning. I wanted to thank you guys that have subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all the comments and all the thumbs up and the positive feedback that I've received. If you have any questions, never hesitate to ask about flight attendant life or travel. I am not an expert, but I do my fair amount of travel, and I've been flying for 6 years, almost 6 years, and I feel that I know a bit that I could at least answer questions for you guys. So one thing I did notice that you guys like to cruise a lot, because I did a few cruising videos, got a lot of responses from that, a lot of questions. And do I plan on cruising again? Yes, I do. Don't have any plans for right now. However, sorry, I was eating something. However, I do plan on picking up the cruising again. Like I said, I'm not an expert, but I've done my fair share of cruising. I've been on a few different cruise lines. I've been on Carnival, Norwegian, Holland America, Royal Caribbean, and Disney. I plan on picking up the cruising again and doing more cruise videos, something like that. However, as far as travel, regular travel, just by car or by plane, I have a lot of plans for the rest of the year. I won't tell you them now, and I never do that, because if I say what I'm going to do, something could come up and I change my mind, and then you guys will be waiting for that video and I'll have to come on and say, guess what, I never did that. So one thing I did come up with that I do plan on doing is doing a series of videos for traveling with children. Yes, I have plans for traveling with my granddaughter. I'd like to do a series, because when my children were younger, I did not take them out of the country. So we just did things within the US and basically along the East Coast. So this is going to be totally new for me, traveling with a child overseas, and I want to take you guys with me so that you can learn from my experience, just in case you decide to travel with your children or with your grandchildren. You can learn from my mistakes. So and maybe you'll get some helpful tips from me, so when you do decide to travel, it won't be as stressful. So in other words, I'll work out the kinks for you guys and then so when you do it, it'll be rather smooth. So that's one of the plans. I did say I'm in Manchester. I'm taking you guys with me tomorrow. I'm going to get lobster so that I can bring it back home with me. I don't know how much lobster they will allow me to bring on the plane, but this place is really cool because they'll steam it and do all kinds of stuff, and they'll wrap it up for you so that you can take it on the plane. So those are my plans, and that's why I chose this overnight of Manchester, because I know they have the lobster here. And something else, for those of you who have already been chosen to become a flight attendant, that means you received your letter, your call, and they gave you a date. I just have a few tips for you guys. It's nothing major, but it was just kind of on my mind today. Certain things that I did to prepare before I went to training, which was almost 6 years ago. Your money, your finances. Before you go to training, be sure, if you can, if it's possible, to at least pay your rent, your mortgage, pay that up. Maybe 2 months if you can, maybe an extra month or something like that. I don't know about all airlines, but with my airline, we did not get paid until after training was completed. Be prepared to study. Study, study, study. When you get to training, I don't want to say you're not going to have fun. It's going to be a different type of fun. But don't get there and think that you can party, party, party. Save the partying for after training. Trust me on this. When you pass training, you'll thank me for it. Party, celebrate afterwards. You'll have a lifetime to party afterwards. While you're in training, concentrate, read, and study. Just go there with a positive attitude. Not an attitude of being cocky or arrogant, but be ready to accept the knowledge that the trainers are there to give you. Open mind. Don't tense up too much like I did. I was a ball of nerves. I'm just being real, guys. I was a ball of nerves. And then thinking back on it, I could have let loose a little bit. Not partying, not drinking or nothing like that. Like I said, that can come later. But not being so hard on myself. But anyway, we'll go over those things at a later date. It's late. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to bed. I'm going to try to work out tomorrow. I did bring my workout clothes and my sneakers. If I do that, you guys can come with me. And then we're going to walk to go get some lobster. Okay? So, fun. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Good night. Good morning, guys. I slept well, of course, until my phone rang. But anyway, I needed to get up. I told you guys that I'm going to try to work out and go get the lobster. So I think I'm going to try to go get the lobster first, then work out. And when I say work out, I'm not really working out and lifting weights. I'm just doing the treadmill. That's it. That's about all I can handle for right now. But I put on, I don't know how cold it is outside. I assume it's cold, but I have like this thin jacket, and yeah, that's all I have on. So let's hope this isn't enough. This is enough and I don't freeze. All right, let's go to the market. I'm walking to the market, and it's really close by our crew hotel. So I just hope I remember where it's at. Aha, I found it. I don't see the lobster, but some down there. But I found the seafood market. Hi. I ordered 10 one-pound lobsters, and you have to purchase a cooler. I have my food bag, so I'm gonna try to shove it all in there because I only have one leg back home. So, but I'm gonna look at the coolers just to see how big they are, to see if I could take it on the plane with me. I probably can, but I don't want all that stuff. I already have my bags and then a cooler, so that's why I brought my food bag and I had emptied it out. And I'm gonna just try to get it all in there. So let me go find this. I found this insulated cooler bag, and I'm just gonna stick the lobster in there, and that should be fine. I didn't buy a whole heck of a lot, just 10 one-pounders, so it won't be so bad. And I'm looking around this market. Oh my gosh, the salads and the produce looks so good. So I'm gonna find something to eat here, and then I don't have to worry about eating out of my food. A lot of variety in this store. And as flight attendants, I will tell you, we are always on the search for food. Always. Any city we go into, where's the food? Do they have a supermarket around? What about the restaurants that are near the hotels? So anytime I get a chance and I hear there's a supermarket, I am there. And sometimes I'll get things that I can't find at home to bring it home with me. They have all kinds of this. The butternut squash. See, and sometimes we pick up trips just so that we can visit particular places. Like, let's say, oh, well, like I'm here in Manchester. I picked up this trip so that I could come get lobsters. And then maybe the next time I come back, which I haven't been here in a while, but I'm just looking at it. Look at how good this looks. I mean, really, Brussels sprouts, they're huge. They are huge. Like, I come back, I could buy a whole bunch of groceries and take home. Because a lot of times when we do get home, we don't have time. I mean, you're tired. You don't want to spend the time going to the grocery store doing, your regular day-to-day stuff. So while you're out working, then you come out here and do what you have to do. Put in your bag and take it home with you. That cuts out having to run somewhere as soon as you get home. Anyway, let's go check on the lobster. Here they are, guys. The lobster. She said I have to leave it open for a little bit to let, whoa, fogging up my camera. Wait a minute. So I have to leave them open. I don't know if you can see down in there. Yep. So there's 10 of those. Perfect for my bag. And let's go. Okay, so I got everything I needed. I got the lobster. How do I get back? Yeah, I got the lobster. I bought a salad, shrimp to go on top of the salad. I'm gonna go back to my room and eat and get dressed and get ready for work. I'll talk to you guys when I get to my room. Hi guys, well, I'm all showered and dressed and makeup is on and I'm ready for work. We lobby in about 2 hours. I already put the lobster in the insulated bag that I bought that I showed you guys. Didn't put ice in it yet. I'm gonna wait for a little bit. Maybe 20 minutes before I have to actually lobby, stick the ice in there. I don't want it to melt that fast. So the lady at the counter told me, or at the seafood counter, she told me not to immediately put it on ice, which I was happy about that, just so that it won't go bad or anything like that because it's in the bag. And I have a very short flight home, so no big deal. Anyway, I hope you guys got something out of this vlog. Let me know if you want to see more vlogs, like daily life of a flight attendant. I'll try to do that. They're a little bit easier, I have to say. They're a little bit easier. Not as much editing. Editing takes a long time, you guys. I mean, it's piecing together. It's finding music. It's almost an art form. I love it, but I just can't get them out quick enough. I do too much in my personal life to not like that. But I mean, I'm always on the go. And by the time I catch up with all the videos that I'd like to do, it's like 6 months later. And then you're looking at something from 6 months prior. And I don't like that. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. And I'm about out of here. Thanks for watching. Again, thank you guys for subscribing. I truly appreciate it. Those of you that are interested in travel, that's right up my alley. I love it. I love vlogging. I love what I do for a living. I love that I have an opportunity to travel because of the career choice that I made. I am not a spring chicken. Some of you already know. I am 50 and a half. So I didn't do a lot of these things traveling when I was younger in my 20s. So I see a lot of vloggers out there and they're young vloggers and I love it. They are just, I guess they graduate from college and they take a couple years off and they are zooming around the world. Love it, love it. But anyway, if you'd like to see more videos like this or travel videos, again, subscribe, comment, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. You can catch me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. All right. Oh, and Pinterest. You guys have a good day.